This is Investment Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Daily live streaming interactive featuring Mrs. Backup. Subscribe, hit the notification, smash the likes. Now, here's Backup Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to Investment Perspectives, everybody. I'm Brad Kimes. You can follow me at Twitter at Backup Bradley, B-A-K-K-U-P, Bradley, L-E-Y, no spaces. I wanted to make a quick, simple little diagram of where we are. You know, watching this crypto space, watching XRP, understanding what's happening in the traditional markets with the collapse. The recession is obviously here. Coupled with a worldwide health event that is an absolute problem and is helping to collapse the economy even further. Understanding that XRP is an excellent liquidity tool that could really be brought in to help remedy the immediate situation for the banks, I wanted to just focus on where we are regulatory wise, knowing that we're not going anywhere until we have the regulatory measures we need. Trying to stay focused on the fact that it is those progressions, those progressions that will take us to where we want to go. Not just with XRP, but as the crypto space as a whole. I've said many times on the channel that XRP is not just a digital asset. It is a digital asset that is going to be a part of the framework of this digital asset space. Now, let's take a look at it here. So we have the U.S.Treasury Department. They made it very clear months ago. Steve Mnuchin said they are interested in taking comments and hearing from private companies that can help with cross-border payments. Now, we've seen some motion in the regard that FSOC has had U.S. lawmakers as of last year in 2019, reported by Lexology, to urge FSOC to deem these cloud-based payment systems like Google, Amazon Web Services, and Microsoft Azure as systemically important financial market utilities, because that's what SIFMU means. That has not happened as of yet, right? But I believe not too long from now, or sometime within 2020, I think it will. Steve Mnuchin said a few weeks ago in a congressional hearing that FinCEN was going to be coming out with new crypto requirements soon. Very soon when asked. Just recently, yesterday, we find out that Brian Brooks of Coinbase is going to oversee the entire banking system. The Office of Comptroller of Currency. They could have chosen anybody for this role. I think it is fitting that they choose Brian Brooks. Brian Brooks is definitely of the mindset that we need to have something very similar to the early days of the internet, where regulations do not impose or inhibit innovation from growing and taking off. And he's exactly right. And I think for that reason, he will be the person for the job. Now, here's another fact that I've gone over before, but I want to share this as well. This comes out of FinCEN. FinCEN, we had Michael Moiser. He left FinCEN as working for FinCEN, right, in the U.S. Treasury Department, to head up Chainalysis. And I'm just going to put CA for Chainalysis. They got the government agencies and exchanges lined up, right? all the compliance, and now he's gone back to FinCEN. Right? And now he is the Deputy Director of Digital Innovation. This looks like a framework being developed to launch a legitimate digital asset space, new digital asset class. There's another fun fact, is when Michael Moiser went to Chainalysis. Chainalysis is basically a scanning company that scans all transactions for mixing, what they call mixing, or illicit activity when somebody tries to hide their address when they make a transaction with currency, digital currency. So you could look at Chainalysis like the new customs agent for the digital asset space, working with governments, now exchanges, to make them compliant for the FATF deadline in June, knowing that they're compliant with the government here in the States because he came from FinCEN. He leaves now Chainalysis, heads back to FinCEN, gets a new and upgraded title at FinCEN. But before he left Chainalysis, he said, you know what? We're making the XRP ledger a part of our service. That is why I say we are not just a digital asset. We're going to be a digital asset as a part of the framework of the new digital asset space. In fact, I believe the XRP ledger becomes the decentralized, open, permissionless ledger that becomes the trust layer protocol that we all end up building on to legitimize this new space. All right, guys, I just want to make this video real quick for you. Just kind of visualize it a little bit and see the motion that's actually taking place. We watch this stuff so often that we can lose sight or perspective of where things actually are. And I think this is rather encouraging, seeing this much activity come from just the U.S. Treasury Department. Oh, and don't forget, I should even add in, Secret Service has been moved back to the U.S.T. Department, right? And they noted that was specifically because to monitor cryptocurrencies, to monitor crypto. You can't make it up, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely preparing from the U.S. Treasury Department. When you see this laid out like this, and this is just what they let us know, this tells me that they are absolutely preparing to legitimize the new digital asset space, and it is going to be something to behold when they roll this out. All right, guys, hit the like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and make sure you go over and like the new backup channel, the Digital Ledger, as well. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff on that channel and great videos and content for all of you, and I will see you at the new showtime today on Investment Perspectives, Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern, Friday mornings, 10 a.m. with co-host Cryptopolis. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, guys.